Hi, grade 7/8. This is for your assignment for May. I don't even know the days of the week anymore. May. I don't know. I'm looking around. I don't have a calendar in my room either. What's today? 19th, 20th, 21st, May 21st. I hope you guys all had a really good long weekend. I'm sure it's not the same for some of you guys that maybe go and spend time like camping or visiting family, but at least it was nice out. So this is our last week for Japan. We're going to wrap up with the Meiji period, which is the period of time that comes right after the Edo period. I wish we had in-class time to talk about this because this is a time when like things really change rapidly. So Japan has been isolated for like 250 years. They've worked on keeping people out. And this is kind of when Japan starts to open up and things really change with the feudal system, with trade, with who's allowed to come. The emperor kind of regains some of the power because remember, he is technically like at the top, but the shogun is the one with the power. And so the samurai kind of side with the emperor and they start to make some treaties with a few different countries. And it's just an interesting to see how they change now that they've kind of opened their borders a little bit. So you have just a couple chapter notes to do with them. And then you guys can actually send back your textbooks because we're done with your social textbooks for the rest of the year. So when you're done this assignment, send it back or submit it online and then actually just send back your textbook. And then this week, your other job, which should take you like 15 minutes or so, is to choose your final research project or topic for the year. So if you're in grade 8, you'll remember last year that we did this. We chose topics so it can be a person, place, or event in history. And the only thing you have to do this week is choose which topic you would like to do. So on the first page, I kind of talk about what the goals are. So why are we doing this? So I want you guys to work on critical and creative and historical thinking. I want to see you apply the research process. So the research process doesn't mean that you can like Google a question and find the answer. It means that you can go find information, read it, and then I want you to apply it and put it in your own words. And then to demonstrate skills of oral, written, and visual literacy. So like being able to add appropriate photos, maps, videos to your presentation, not putting giant chunks of information together because first of all, it's boring as it's a whole bunch of text to read. And it just looks like you copy and pasted it. I want you to interpret it and put it into your own words. So your job is to choose a person, place, of event, or important time in history and research it, answering the questions below. So I've given you a couple questions, but then obviously you have to add your own questions. Your topic has to be narrow. So when I say that it has to be narrow, some of the examples I've given you guys, like a main topic would be World War II. And so that's huge. People take like 10 years in university to study World War II. So maybe your main topic or your big topic is World War II, but the thing you're really interested in is like airplanes during World War II. So that would be your topic. Another example that I gave you guys would be like famous cowboys. Again, there's like famous cowboys in history. There's just too many. So then I said like your topic might be Billy the Kid. So that's one person that you can focus on. So what I'm asking you guys to do is fill in this little chart. It says name, your main topic. So that's like your big broad topic and then your specific thing that you're going to do your assignment on. If you are able to, please do this on the Google form. I'm going to email it to everyone. Then I can see all your topics as you think of them. That is the only thing you have to do this week. You don't have to do any research. So you're doing your Meiji period chapter notes, and then you're just picking the topic. So I've on this sheet, I've given you guys the questions that you'll have to answer. Don't start them. Don't stress out about them. It's not important right now. It's just to give you an idea. And then on the back, I've given you guys a list of things just to help you in case you're struggling with ideas. So historical events, I said like the Titanic sinking, the Depression, Ukrainian famine, the first computer, that's like something important, an important event in history. And then historical people. So it doesn't have to be like people that won wars. It could be famous musicians. So like Elvis is the first person on my list. So your main topic would be music. And then your narrow topic would be Elvis. And that's who you do your presentation on. I said like Einstein, Galileo, Marie Antoinette. There's so many different people you could do it on. And then historical places, because places have a lot of value. And so things like the pyramids of Giza, Machu Picchu, the Colosseum in Rome, Auschwitz, Chichen Itza, which is like a big pyramid in Mexico. So if you were really into the Aztecs, maybe you want to look at something like that. If you struggle with picking a topic, let me know. And then, or let me know, like say, I'm really into video games. Okay, well then video games is way too big of a topic, but let's find something that you can do your assignment on. Because I want you guys to be interested in it because this is what you're going to be doing for the remainder of the year. Anyways, if you have any questions, let me know. I will talk to you guys on Friday, and then you'll have this assignment in your hands, and that might make it easier for you guys to ask questions if you have any. Okay, talk to you soon.